Shit.
Reach for my hand, I'll soar away into the dawn. I wish I could stay here in cherished hearts, in peaceful days. I fear the edge of dawn, knowing time betrays. Faint lights pass through colored glass in this beloved place. Silver shines, the world dines, a smile on each face. As joy surrounds, converted bounds, and I can feel them breaking free. For just this moment lost in
Well, that's sad.
time,
I'm out of whiskey.
yet
Oh, hey,
still
Wesker. I just found out I'm out of whiskey. And I'm very sad about it. It just means I'm gonna have to buy more whiskey for Thursday. So much weed. Yeah, you're not wrong there. Fire Emblem got really anime in their more later series. Yeah. Why?
Reach for my hand, I'll soar away into the dawn. I wish I could stay here in cherished hearts, in peaceful days. I fear the edge of dawn, knowing time betrays. Faint lights pass through colored glass in this beloved place. Silver shines, the world dines, a smile on each face. As joy surrounds, converted bounds, and I can feel them breaking free. For just this moment lost in time, I am finally me. Yet still I hide.
Alright, I'm back. I'm sorry, I had to had myself muted there for a second. I was talking to Dragon for a bit.
My
will regret tuning in already. Man, donations for me having to watch this. Whatever, it's over. Yeah, unfortunately, Fire Emblem is not really known for its narrative, at least not in the later games. When I get the chance, I would love to play my favorite Fire Emblem, which is Path of Radiance. That one actually has a good story. Like, legit, the story is like, it's the cutscenes are kind of bad though because there's some shitty voice acting in them, but that's because it's like the first American Fire Emblem that they brought it. Well, was it the first one? I can't remember. At least the first one for a major console in the US. Did I run to get whiskey? No, there's no more whiskey. Unfortunately, I am at the end of my whiskey. I'm gonna have to get more whiskey on for Thursday. All right, let's just jump into this shit. And here comes Juno with her bullshit already. Saw me in the chair and just had to come over. But yeah, guys, how's everyone doing? All right, time to start class. Actually learned how to do this a little bit better. I was doing it wrong before. Ooh, I can't teach Lawrence or Raphael. Damn, that's not good. I kind of needed them to learn some shit. What's her stats? Let's go to lances and axes. Lances and axes, that's the only thing. She could? Damn, I could make her a fucking heavy knight. That'd be kind of funny. Maybe I'll train her in some lance. Alright, let's teach her how to use a fucking lance.
That was so helpful. Thanks. Yeah! Who's the best? I'm the best. I'm glad I put in some effort.
Cool, I can keep teaching her.
I think I got the hang of it.
Yeah, so this is interesting. So, what are you freaking out about, Wesker? I am a teacher. I am teaching her how to fight with weapons. Damn, should I teach her how to wear armor? Nah. Maybe teach her how to ride a horse so she could be a Pegasus Knight or some shit. Yeah, this is the boring part of the game where I'm like basically manipulating my fighters' stats so they can do specific things. Don't worry, we'll get to a fight sooner or later. I just gotta finish teaching Belle Delphine how to fight. Actually, you know, just fucking lance. Maybe I'll buy her a lance so she can start actually wielding that shit. I got 2 more. She's only level 1. Actually, you know what? Alright, she's gonna be my healer. So I'm gonna fucking just max out her white magic. And she likes horses and Pegasuses. No, what was her thing? She has a skill. She recovers HP if she's next to a horse. Or next to an animal of some kind. With this weep shit, I'm sure you're manipulating her into some other stuff soon enough. Funny enough, the other chick, the pink-haired girl, she's basically my team's cheerleader. Her skill specifically makes it so that any male character next to her deals extra damage. It's fucking hilarious. This chick, she's just into she's into animals, so but, you know, faith magic. She's my healer, so
That was nice.
yes.
Maybe I've grown.
I'm just gonna max this shit out.
That was nice. Maybe I've grown.
Yeah, now she can't learn anymore. All of her crouching tiger, hidden erection. No, that's my main character. Juno, can you fucking stop? Here. Wear my jacket while I'm streaming. Dragon isn't here, so she can't keep the cat distracted. There. Have fun with that, Juno. Alright, who else should I train? I think Claude? Maybe? Man, I actually wanted to train Raphael or Lawrence, but they're both kind of sticking around. And you know what? Like, yeah. Fuck it, I'll just train this asshole. What else? What should I train him in?
I learned a lot from this.
Ooh, skill level up.
I see. It's all making sense now.
Oh, he's gonna be so good in the next fight. And some authority, which I don't know exactly what the fuck this does. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna train him how to fight with a sword. Why the fuck not?
That was easy. I could get used to this. I learned a...
Yeah, another one.
That was easy, thanks to you.
Cool. So now I can't teach my students anymore. A group task, what should they do? Raphael and maybe Hilda? Hilda doesn't seem to be in the mood for this shit. I don't know, who should be friends with Raphael? Leone. Why not? Okay, and now I learned that this lets me do some shit. I want this guy to be a cavalier, so he's gonna learn how to fight with lances, and he's gonna be good at riding horses. Man, I'm still on the fence on whether or not I should make him like an armored knight. He's pretty good at defense. Do want an armored guy. Actually, nah. I'll stick with this for now. Ignatz is gonna be my bow guy. I could double up on bows. I wonder if that does anything. And authority. I think he's good at authority. What's this shit? Having a team of people to lead, that sounds like a good idea. Dark magic for her, light magic for her. Oh, hello, what's up? Showed up right in time for class. Is she any good at faith magic? No, she's also good at faith magic. Maybe I could have her do like backup healing spells. I'll keep her like this until I figure out what I want to do with her. Holder has lances and that, and Leonie. She's only good with lances, bows, and riding. She could also be a cavalier. I got an emote thanks to Lookout at Snake. You subscribed? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Thanks, dude. I'll keep it with bows and lances. Yeah. Let's classes in session, guys. Alright, I think this is a battle? No. St. McCool Day is today. There will be a hymn. Alright, yeah, we're gonna sing with some of our students. The classic footy mode.
Music speaks to the heart. It's more powerful than any weapon.
It's a shame I don't have...
What's the point of singing practice?
Yeah, I'm not playing any games where I can use a
camera.
camera to take foot pics of anything. That gag kind of lived and died with Breath of the Wild. Alright, check it out. So now...
Ready? Here we go.
Okay,
Nah.
I'm good to go.
Now we're gonna keep the footsies up.
We did good out there.
Alright, if only I could like specifically attack enemies like at their feet.
Now I see the heart of it.
Better than before.
Oh, he's got better at brawling. I don't know, I might stick with him being a brawler.
See. I think it's coming along. Oh yeah, getting the hang of it.
Sweet. Alright, cool. Now we have another battle. I'm pretty sure, right? Oh no, there's a seminar today. What's the marketplace? What do you even have in the convoy? So I got 2 iron swords. I don't know if I need that many. Steel sword, that's pretty good. Iron bow, steel bow. Might need another bow. There's a lance. I should replace it. I need a steel lance anyways. Yo, what's up, Beard? Don't let my brownie or you be a dead meme. Oh no, that's my first emote. It's gonna be my emote forever. What's up, bearded pendejo? Oh, this bitch is never gonna use a bow. Let me get rid of it. She's never gonna use a training sword, so actually, damn. Probably shouldn't have done that. Now she has no backup weapons. When the fuck did I get a door key? Actually, I'm gonna give that one of these swords over to our boy over here. Also, he needs another bow. Maybe an iron bow. God, this is like the hardest part of the game, just like managing everyone's fucking stuff and their stats and shit. He's got an Iron Lance. I'm gonna have to give him, let's give him a Steel Lance. I guess a Javelin. Javelins be good. Raphael has some gauntlets and axes. My boy here has his bow. She ain't gonna do shit other than shoot people with fucking magic. She only heals. Maybe getting her a steel axe would be a good idea. Or actually, I'll give her a lance. You know what? I'll give her a javelin. Do I have a hand axe? No, I'm gonna give her a javelin. And I'll give her a bow. Oh, it shows the stats. That's cool. Oh, no. It just shows that... Oh, so their maces are a thing. Technically, I think every character could just wield whatever, as long as their stat is, like, high enough to do so, but... Yeah, I'm gonna give her a bow. Unlock that. Cookie. I think that's enough. Don't want to overdo it. Let's have a seminar. Okay, so seminars is another thing I can do. Those you select to lead seminars will instruct others in their areas of expertise. Higher skilled instructors grant more skill experience to those who attend. People who choose to attend a seminar based on how well the subject matches with their skill goal. Those with high motivation are more likely to attend. Okay, so if I hold a seminar, those 4 kids will show up. If I go to Cetis, Hanuman, what's with the ranks? Why not? Well, the only person here that uses lances. Bows. Let's pick this one. Okay.
I think I get it now.
Cool. Yeah, Raphael learned how to do smash. Okay, that actually wasn't a complete waste of my time. Raphael's a little bit better with axes now. Oh, whose birthday is it? Mercedes? Fuck that bitch.
Hey, Teach. Glad you can make it. We've been waiting on you.
It seems the knights have our foes cornered. They are in Xanadu, the Red Canyon.
It's bandit time? That sounds like real night work. Let's get to it.
I'm itching to put my skills to the test as well.
Alright, this is honestly the last thing I did
So
before I
Captain
stopped
Gerald can see
playing
how much
and
I've
decided I
learned.
was going to do this on
I
stream.
thought Gerald wasn't coming with us.
So the
Either
next
way,
fight
I'll
is a
give it
bunch of
everything I've
bandits.
got.
And those are like the first
Even
real
if I
fight of the
go,
game.
It's not
Because
like
up until
I
now
can't
it's just been like
use.
practice fights and dumb shit.
That's enough of that. If we don't work together and give it our all, we are doomed to fail. You can be pretty intense sometimes, Lysithia. But I agree. Let's do our best.
Is this the only way to calm you down? I literally threw my jacket over my cat just to like, so she could stop running around and attacking me, and now she's like, yeah, I'm just gonna chill here. I wonder how we'll do.
If we fight half as well as we chatter, we'll be fine. Come on, Teach. Lead the way.
Okay, neither of those answers seem to make anyone happy or sad, so. Because last time I picked the other one, and they're like, yeah, we're confident, whatever. Pet the kitty? No, I have the kitty trapped under my coat. Well, my jacket. She seems to like it under the hoodie. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe she's just cold, and that's why she keeps bothering me so much. She's just sitting here under my hoodie.
My thank you so much.
Like
Thank you
I
so
have a little
much.
avatar to control across the loading screen. This is cute.
Thanks so much.
Alright, time for the first battle.
So, we are taking children into battle, are we? I'm not certain I will be able to sleep soundly after beholding something like that. I shall allow
Nah,
you
we'll
to
be
turn
fine.
back
All these
the
kids are
hands of time.
strong. They're
But
strong
no, this
boys
power
and
is
girls.
not infinite.
Alright, so yeah, I now have access to Divine Pulse, which is basically I get to turn back time for a turn. And all my units are out, so that's fine. Oh, she has decent charm. 4. Ooh, his charm is low. Maybe I should give her. I don't get why. Okay, this guy has this stat, which he deals extra damage while in formation with a battalion. So if he has a battalion on him, he deals extra damage, which is nice. But this stat, which raises his damage with battalions, is the lowest out of my entire team. So that kind of worries me a bit. I wonder if I'll get new abilities. She has decent. Damn, her shit. Oh, what was her? Adjacent males deal 3 extra damage during combat. Maybe I should give her the battalion. I think do that. How do I? Is it an inventory? There we go. Battalions. I got a battalion. Claude has a battalion. I forget what. How does this work? Oh, there we go. Charles. Mercenaries, assault troop, charge attack against foes in the area. That doesn't tell me much. Attack that rattles foes, preventing them from moving on the next turn. And who has the other team? This is the one I'm interested in. It's an attack that pushes foes away from me, which is very fucking useful. Yeah, Hilda's gonna get this team. Yeah, it makes sense. I can actually use that strategically because she buffs male soldiers, which means I could use her move, push enemies away, a square away from me, and then place someone between the enemy and her, giving them the extra buff, yada yada yada. So I like this setup now. Maybe later when there's like a better battalion or if he levels up a bit, because holy shit, that stat is garbage. So another one that has a shitty charm stat. Alright. Actually, oh shit. I can reclass. Can I reclass anybody? No, I can't. So everyone just stays as a commoner. That's good. Adjacent unit deals 2 extra damage and takes 2 less damage. Okay, so putting her next to a boy is a good idea. I keep forgetting to put this. Well, I can do that now. 7 defense for her. She has 8 defense, he has 8 defense. Not bad. Alright, my plan is place her there. He's going to be placed here, which gives her a buff, and then she's going to be placed here, which gives him a buff, and then him behind her. Not bad if I say so myself. Okay, I think I'm ready. Let's see. Mierda. What do you mean mierda? This is a sophisticated game for big brain people. You just don't get it because your IQ level's too low.
So this is the Red Canyon. Doesn't look red to me. Anyway, let's get things started, Teach. Looks like the thieves have been driven back. That's what we last heard, so no surprise there.
The Knights chased us all the way here?
Chief, let's get out of here. There's no way we can win against them.
Shut your dumb mouth! Where would we go at this point? You can't be a thief if you fear death!
Wasn't talking about the game though.
I
In
hear
that
there's a
case,
back
where's your
road to
big
the
brain?
west. How about we split
It's
up
in my
and
head.
attack from there and from the front?
Where else would it
We
be?
may be able to corner the enemy by approaching from both sides.
We weren't talking about
In
the
any
game.
case,
Why? What do you
we need
mean
to
you weren't
cross the
talking about the
bridge
game? What were you
first.
talking
I'll
about
leave the
then?
details to you, Teach.
Let's get to it.
I got this.
Actually, steal guns. Ooh. So depending on what weapon I wield, my avoidance goes up. Right, Iron Gauntlet's for you.
Who, me?
Stand behind our boy here. Ah, with a javelin.
Stay focused.
Just convoy this real quick.
ready and willing.
I stand ready.
Leave it to me.
Ready anytime.
I'm gonna have my wife who stand next to me. Why didn't you dodge? Just wanted to say Mierda. Well, there you go. You said it. Good job. Why do you keep hitting my boy? Shit. Alright, who's where? Alright, I can do this. Yeah, let's just go. Bye-bye. Nah, I need to guarantee this hit. Punch away, Raphael. Yeah. Punch a guy in his chest so fucking hard the guy died.
This is my first real fight. I guess I'm pretty strong.
Yes, you are. Ooh, so almost kill. So who should I give the kill to? Oh, she's okay. Got fine. Okay. Hit this bastard with miasma. Or not. Just have him dodge it. Good job. Alright, whatever.
What's up, losers?
Yeah, just a bunch of nerds.
What's up, losers?
Am I already in trouble? Actually, no, that'd be a waste of that move. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's better. I fuck this guy right here. Yeah. Oh, never mind. I thought that was a crit. They added so much like cool little like animation flares to all these attacks. I keep forgetting what the actual crit animations look like.
You know, I just noticed that I have a crazy armor tan right now.
Oh, because you've been like out working in the garden and stuff.
Yeah. My plants are doing so good.
They're all plants and stuff. They're all planty.
Just like my real friends. They don't talk to me.
They're a bunch of plants. This is one hit. Oh, perfect. Exactly 8 points of damage. Look, fucking scary. Fuck you.
Magnificent.
I am a strategic mastermind.
I am still far from my best. It is a noble's duty to guard the welfare of the people. Nothing personal.
Shut up, Lawrence. Nobody likes you. Oh shit. Who do I hit this guy with? Oh, cool. The team's thought is gonna... Actually, damn.
Thought power.
Actually, thank God she hasn't moved yet, because otherwise nobody else reaches him, and I would have been in trouble. Yeah, let's place him. Let's place my boy here. I got an iron sword. Who can I trade with? Alright, for now, let's do this. My pink-haired waifu is gonna go over here and smack this guy with an axe. Please hit. Thank you.
Sorry, did I hurt you?
I think you did more than hurt him. I think you straight up murdered a guy.
I got one.
Alright, okay, there we go. That's how you get rid of that. Oh, and the one that's not faded out is the one that... Okay. Let's heal my boy here.
Hey, thanks.
Alright, what's happening now? Ooh, these guys are close. Oh, they're getting way too close. Oh, I don't like it. What was that? I don't like the archer. Oh. I wonder who died here and why. So yeah, so anyone who's interested in this game, when you play online, there's these like swirly vortexes that show you where people have killed enemies and where people have won fights. So purple means someone died here, someone lost one of their allies, and yellow means they defeated one of the enemies. So someone lost their ally here and someone killed a guy here. I wonder who killed this guy. I wonder if it's this guy who's perfectly in range. Oh, I can actually bait out the archer. Whoops! Didn't mean to do that. How do I zoom out? Guys, tell me how I zoom out. That's not what I want. Is it this one? Nope. Nope. How do I zoom out? Shit. Not this button. Not that button. Ah, okay. The plus and minus button. I don't know why they added this feature, the whole like I can see everyone from close range. It's weird because it doesn't help me in the actual fight. It looks cool, I guess. I can actually move them like this. Oh, that's so weird. Oh, that's... Ugh, I don't like it. It's such a bizarre thing. Alright, let's zoom out. I don't want to zoom out that much because that's too much. Alright, so... Oh, he can... So he can reach. So I can get... So I can get the archer... I can get the archer. What does this guy do? So... This is actually kind of perfect. Yeah. I think this is a good plan. Yeah. I like this. This is perfect. Like right here. Iggy's gonna take care of the archer. And then that Earth Thief is gonna run into Hilda and get smacked in the face with an axe. It looks like an intense battle took place here. You found something next to one of the fallen. A rusted sword. Fucking useless. She only has axe. Okay. Let's heal her. I don't know, but the idea of Claude having a sword seems pretty good. Okay, automatically equipped it. Blah blah. And that ends my turn. Now these guys are gonna activate my trap card. Yeah, you can't reach. Time to turn this guy into a simp. He attacked me twice. That didn't happen last time I played this level. That's kind of scary. Oh no. Fuck, curve shot. That's right, these assholes also have curve shot. Fuck. Hey, Informal, you're also here. That's not a kill shot. Ooh, that's a little risky. But he won't kill me. He'll leave me at exactly 1 HP. Fuck it. Woo!
You lost to me?
Okay, that was scary for a second. How's it going, dude? Yeah, I'm doing good. I've been looking forward to playing this because I fucking love Fire Emblem, and I've been wanting to play the latest one as much as possible, and I'm finally getting the chance to do that. Oh, that's a kill shot. I don't want to kill him though. I want to kill him with someone that's not as strong. Actually, how much movement do I have with him? 4. Also, that means I can kill him and move forward and kill him. Perfect. Let's do this. Check this out. Oh, and it kills him. Oh, that's cool. Wait. No. What did I want to do? My original plan was to move forward with her. Oh, no. Damn. I need to buy another lance. Am I liking it so far? Living up to my expectations? It's... So far, the combat stuff it feels like Fire Emblem. It's very strategic. The maps are nice and spacious, which I'm very happy for. Like, look at all this space. All that's like highlighted, that's the range of the enemies. So I have all this space to fight people. One of the things that I didn't like about the later Fire Emblems that have been coming out is that the maps felt too small and cramped. Specifically, Awakening and Fates. The maps just felt too small. Well, Fates, much later, the Fates maps got pretty big. And you had, like, you can, like, split up your teams and move around. Because one of my favorite things to do is to, like, split up my teams and, like, try to flank people. Like, by the end of this map, I'm going to have, like, a group of my soldiers go out this way. and then have like a small group to go this way to pull some of these enemies, while Team A deals with these guys and eventually the boss. So that way I don't have to like, so that way I'm not just going through here and fighting everyone all at once. That's kind of how I strategize. But yeah, and then like another thing that the previous games did that really annoyed me is that all the enemies would just rush you. Like, since the maps were so small, all the enemies were immediately like aggroed towards you. But here it's like these guys are clearly waiting for me to get in their range. I think some of them start moving if I'm not fast enough, but they move in like small teams. They're not all gonna like rush me on phase 1, which is nice, because I hated that so much about the Awakening. The Awakening maps just felt way too cramped, and it was just too easy for all the enemies to just swarm you, and it was just frustrating. Alright, she's gonna kill him. Hey, and the animations are really fucking good. Look at that, like, that looked cool as shit.
That takes care of that.
I don't like the characters so far. They're kind of nice.
Can I get a do-over?
Oh, what happened? Just HP and strength? Oh, shut up. Strength is not bad.
This is what I've trained for.
Good for you. Okay, so Claude. Wait, how much damage can I do with Raphael over here? Iron Gauntlets. Doesn't kill. How about Steel Gauntlets? Still doesn't kill. No. Yeah, Claude's gonna have to poke this guy with an arrow. Perfect. Is he gonna shoot me back? He's gonna shoot me back? How the fuck is he gonna reach me? Oh, wait a second. Yeah, I forgot to check their stats. This guy has extra range. Poopy. Well, whatever. I was kind of hoping to do this entire phase without anyone taking any damage, but unfortunately that wasn't something I could have done. Yeah, look at this shit. Look at this guy. Look at him. Pow. And the environments don't look that bad. Like, it's a pretty fucking... Oh, and he dodged it. Yes. I can't shake the vision of an ally falling in battle. Oh, so the yellow ones are fallen allies. Purple is fallen enemies. Oh, and he got extra experience. How nice. Man, this is kind of broken because, like, all I gotta do is just make sure I make it to these... Although, like, the reason these spots exist is because someone got their ass kicked here, so it's kind of a risk. But all I gotta do is just kill everyone, move here, and then, hey, cool. I got extra XP and a bunch of other stuff. Alright. Now Raphael can kick the shit out of this guy. Iron Gauntlets for the win. Punchy punchy. Pow! Pow!
Strength in action.
Oh yeah, and punch weapons are completely new to this game, which is really interesting. Let's put my guy as far out as I can. How much do vulneraries heal? I keep forgetting. 10 HP only? Oh, that's kind of poopy. Okay, so he can heal with a vulnerary. I should heal her with a spell. Still doesn't fully heal.
Nice.
One thing that I kind of missed from the 3DS ones is the pairing up system. Because Awakening added this whole mechanic where I can essentially put both units in one square, and they would fight together during their fights. And depending on how much they liked each other, because you can get them, like, the more they fight together, they'll have these, like, relationship chats, like, they'll talk to each other and they'll become friends and shit like that. And some of those, like, relationship, what are they called? They have a specific name in this genre. I already forgot the name. But, like, every time they rank up in their relationship status, they'll have, like, these cool little conversations where you get to know them better. And the more they rank up, the more often they fight each other. They fight together with each other. But Fates did a better system where if you team them up, they only help each other defensively. And if you put them next to each other, they are guaranteed to fight together.
Hey!
So that's pretty cool.
It's a little bitch face.
Yeah. Oh, hey, I figured out how to calm down Juno. I just throw my sweater on her. I literally just cover her in my hoodie, and then she's just like, eh. She's just like, stop moving. Yeah. Might have to wait for these guys to get to me. See, I think it's time that my character actually does some shit. Wait, Alright, you're gonna stand here. Use her to heal him.
Appreciate that.
At this point, I'm just healing for the sake of leveling her up. Sounds like they should use all they've learned to make a new Advance Wars. Yeah, they haven't made an Advance Wars in a long while, haven't they? When was the last Advance Wars? What's this guy's deal? The thief. Level 4 thief. This guy's a mage. But yeah. It'd be cool to see a new Advance Wars. I like tactical RPGs. I wouldn't mind trying them. Alright, that's as far as she can go. Alright, they're gonna move forward. Oh, they want to go this way. So I don't want to get this guy's range, although he's kind of a bitch. Yeah, I'm starting to feel bad for Lawrence. I feel like I haven't been able to do anything with this guy. He's always just out of reach. Oh, I could throw a javelin. That's right. Never mind. Alright. Yeah, isn't Advance Wars also owned by the same people that do Fire Emblem? Intelligent Systems, right? And it's interesting because tactical RPGs are still pretty popular. Not the most popular type of game, but I know there's a few that came out recently. I remember Into the Breach came out. I remember War Groove when it came out. They kind of made a big deal about it. Heck, when this game came out, a lot of people were talking about it. Oh, I'm low on my essence. here's the hard part. 'Cause I gotta think, what's the best way to kill this guy? Alright, Fading Blow with the Steel Gauntlets will deal 16 damage or 14 damage. It's not, actually, no, Claude. Alright, we'll be down to 14. Combat Art's perfect. Let's poke him once with an arrow. Hopefully doesn't miss. Perfect, look at that. Exactly 14 damage. That's my favorite. Oh, and Claude's gonna help with the attack. Yeah! I'll do a little hop back. What are you gonna get? What are you gonna get? Come on, come on, give me something good.
Still got room to grow.
What do I get? I got extra strength, extra speed, defense, and charisma. There'd be room to grow. He literally grew all of his good stats. Shit, now he's the more defensive one. Alright, let's deal with this guy. He's gonna reach there. No, I should split these guys up a little bit. She's gonna go over here. Should have bought her an Iron Lance. Oh, she gets extra stats. Yeah. Alright, what's this guy's story? Alright, Tilda. Alright, got my Iron Sword. Got my my internet thought over here, my e-girl. Like pink haired she kinda does look like Delphine. Should I equip the yeah, why not? I like the attack together, I guess. I already got an archer over there, so Iggy's gonna go over here. Lauren's gonna be a cuck over here. There you go. Come on, dodge! Damn it. Whatever. She took that hit like a champ. Ah, she gets hit twice. Level up speed.
This treasure. It's all ours. There's no way we're gonna give it up to some knights.
Well, now I'm gonna steal the treasure. Go fuck yourself. Oh, what is he doing? Uh-oh. Ah, he missed, you fucking dumbass. Oh, these guys are coming. Alright, so I need to deal with these three guys before Dickhead Brigade over here shows up. Yeah, they're pretty far. What's the best way to deal with these fucking bastards? Wait. I just one round this guy? That's it? Fucking cool guy over here? Yeah, you're dead as fuck. Get fucked. Try to hit me. That's right, you dumb bastard.
You fought well.
Shit, I don't know what the hell I'm doing in this playthrough because the first time I played this, my guy wasn't so fast that he was able to double enemies, and he wasn't dodging like crazy, so I don't know what the fuck I did this time around. I probably just got lucky and got better stats. Yeah, what's with these crests? I keep hearing that these crests do stuff. Most of these people have crests. Allows combat arts to sometimes prevent enemy counterattacks. Ooh, that's a good one. Might be some kind of crest, though it's unclear which one. Oh, so she has a similar one to mine. That's interesting, right? Occasionally raises might during magic. Oh shit. Raises might when using combat arts. Oh damn. That's fucking broken. It literally has 2 chances to buff her magic attacks. Alright, my guy here has this crest. Sometimes restore HP equal to 30% of damage dealt when using combat arts. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Who gets to kill who? Oh, I already moved my guy, that's right. You know what? Hey, fuck this guy up. Ooh, my battalion level up. Alright. I want her to kill something. She hasn't killed anything. Literally just by 1 point of health. Does she have any fucking skills that give her any extra accuracy? Double skills experience. Yeah, I got so cool. Alright, you dumb bitch, kill this guy. Thank you.
This is what I do.
Oh, she leveled up. Nice. Please, dexterity. I think dexterity is skill?
A precious opportunity to test my own strength. I won't make waste of your deaths.
Okay. No need to be so dramatic. Let's see. Dexterity affects hit rate of and critical hits. Okay, that's what I figured. It's so weird. They've always called it skill, and now suddenly they're like, no, we're gonna call it dex now. Because why not? Yeah, I'm gonna do this. His ass with a Tempest Lance and an Iron Lance, and yeah. Go die now, bye bye.
You're outclassed.
Cool. Okay. These guys are gonna be a fucking problem soon. Especially Archer, but let me guess. +1 to +1 reach. So he has 3 reach. That's not good. I don't like that. What's this guy? Nothing special about him. Same thing. Alright. The Archer is the only one that's a problem. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to retreat. Not Not very happy about that. I only have 2 heals left. Cool. Oh, the archer is the only one that's a problem. Uh-oh. How should I handle this one? This might not be the best idea, but I'm going to use her as bait for the archer. Alright, let's see how this plays out. Let's see if I could give this one to Iggy. Oh, I can't? Yes, I can. No, I can't. Damn. It's kind of hyped. I was like, oh shit, I can actually let him kill something. Nah, let's... Yeah. Not this one.
You were outmatched.
Alright, so this guy is gonna go for him. He really wants to attack my archer. Oh shit, he can attack my my mage and he doesn't want to for some fucking reason. No, I don't want that. Kind of, not okay with that. Hey, Beard. A new Advance Wars would be dope. Yeah, I'm done. Are there any old ones for the 3DS that like are still? Because I wouldn't mind buying one. Because I have like a fuck ton of Fire Emblem games on my 3DS right now. But I know they made Advance Wars for the DS. I just can't remember which one. If it was for the regular DS or the 3DS, or it might have been on Game Boy Advance. Not sure. Yeah. Actually. No, here's my plan now. What's her defenses? Oh, that's right. She is the one with the battalion that can move people. Alright, attacks, pushes, addition, foes, one tile away. Yeah, because I'm going to need this next turn over here. I can't move it that much farther than that. Okay. They will both attack Raphael, which is what I need. That's a hard hit. What? He does a fucking roundhouse kick. I haven't seen that shit. It's fucking. What? Are you serious? These guys are fucking stupid. Alright, cool. At least my enemies are fucking morons. They could have just stood here and had extra avoidance, but alright, whatever. Works for me. Anyways, not sure the one we played was for Game Boy Advance. Yeah, I think that's the one I've heard of. Hold on, I'm in strategy mode right now because I need to make sure
Appreciated.
my guy survived this round. Well, ain't no one in trouble. This map is pretty fucking easy peasy. Steel Lance. What if I just attacked with a Steel Lance? Alright, can I attack from here? Yes, I can. Curve shot this guy. Yes. Yes, boy.
I've reached the pinnacle.
And now Iggy can get the kill. And he gets fractured. Nice. This is actually perfect. Now I get extra experience because I was next to the teacher.
I'm getting better. I feel like I get it now. I'm sorry. I didn't have a choice.
Feels bad for killing people. It's almost sad. Alright, who needs a good level up that can actually reach? Yeah, let's go to Ignatz. I mean, no. Lawrence. I forgot my student's name. Boop. Combat arts. Bye-bye!
Naturally. I'm still not satisfied.
It's a pretty good level up. Do I have a key? Yeah, I have the chest key. Let's go this way. First, let's see where this guy can go. Actually, yeah. I'm gonna get these 3 kids to go this way. Iggy's gonna follow me that way as well. What's this guy's deal? Why is he hanging out here by himself like a fucking weirdo? Actually, no, I want to be over here because I want to get close to that treasure. Alright. Alright, I think I'm gonna let her grab this. Ah, so it's always, is it always experience?
Failure.
Good for you. And battalion endurance replenish. Okay. Alright. First, let's see. Alright, he's not really a threat right now.
Another one down.
Well, actually, I can reach the archer from up here. That would actually be really fucking funny to do. Yeah, I'm doing that next turn. Where the fuck is that guy going?
Thanks for that.
Ow. Oh, he moves out of range. What a dickhead. Fuck you staring at? You're just standing next to the chair, just staring up at me like a weirdo.
That's the golden deer for you. Life doesn't always go as planned. We were taken by surprise last time, but I guess this is what we can expect when battling thieves.
Damn! They're coming from the west, too! I can't stand these brats!
It's funny that they actually have something to say if you use the advice that they told you at the beginning of the match. Alright, so this asshole, let me guess, you also have reach +1. Fuck you. Alright, big boy here has the most defense, which is nice. What? Oh. What's your movement? 5? I put him here, he should be safe. Only one more regular heal. No, that's... It's not good, considering that I still have to fight these 3 assholes. And the fucking boss. Okay, he doesn't. Yeah, I think I'm good. Oh, did he change his mind? He's like, nah, fuck that. These guys are lining up to kick my ass. I'm not gonna go that way anymore. Well, I guess. Guess if he's gonna be a bitch about it, I guess I'll start moving forward. So, yeah, of course. There's another fucking dickhead archer that can reach my guys. Oh, he wants to fight Ignatz. Why? Better for me, I guess. Hey, what's up, Snake? Have I got him bonked yet? Nah, nowhere near. Look at me. I am a genius. I am a tactical savant. These guys can't beat me. I'm too smart. My IQ level is too high. I'll let Ignatz get a fucking hit. Don't like the fact that he got hit. That mage is kind of bummed. So you definitely have? How bad was it? No. No, I literally have not. This is the only match I've done, and I've gotten this far so far. Okay. Did not expect someone named Ignatz to be small anime boy. True. He's a small nerd. But he's my archer. He's a good boy. He's best boy. I need to keep him safe. Actually, should I just fucking wreck this guy's shit? Because that's what's gonna happen? That's too much. Too much damage. Yeah, I'll just kill him. Fuck him. This guy's gonna die. Bye-bye.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
I will die for Ignatz. Yeah, he's best boy. He needs to stay safe. He's a fucking nerd. His favorite thing is actually... No, I can't see it here. No, can I? View unit? I guess when you're like outside picking your units, you get like little like their likes and dislikes and little like personal information about them. Ignatz is just like a nerd. He likes reading books. Alright, if you're gonna attack her, I'm just gonna put her in a tree. Actually, I still don't have... I need to equip her with better shit. This archer's kind of being a cuck. But yeah, dude. Oh, were you there when I was playing Dark Souls on Sunday and getting horribly drunk because I died for like an hour straight on the fucking bell gargoyles? That was a good time. That's right, I gave her a bow. She could shoot stuff with bows. And he's still gonna go after her. Alright. Do you, I guess. Let's pop a Volman right here. Nah, but best boy. Check this out. Look at best boy right here. There's Raphael. Look at him. Look at this big dopey motherfucker with his punching claws. And his big ass shirt that doesn't even fit him. He just runs up to people and punches them. He doesn't even use weapons. Oh, he's attacking at close range. You can do that. Alright, I don't like how close this guy's getting. I'm gonna go murder him. Oh, he doesn't die. Look at that shit. This is interesting. Quite the predicament I got myself into now. We'll be at 14 health. I can only deal 9 damage, which means I need to do this. Oh, you're fighting Big Boy Isle? The optional one? Technically, they're... Actually, all the fights with Owl are optional. My lance broke. I'm in trouble. Yeah,
I did it.
I'm assuming
I
that
did.
by the optional one, you mean the one where you fight him in the memory, where you fought Madame Butterfly. They keep wanting to call it Madama Butterfly, but that's Bayonetta. That's the giant butterfly demon that you summon. But yeah, no. Because in the story part where you fight him, and the one that... Because you only fight him 2 times, and both times you can technically avoid fighting him. I forget what's my thing. What does this do? Charge attack against foes in the area. – 55%. That's stinky. I don't like it. Yeah. Wrath Strike with Iron Sword. Why the fuck not? Alright, who should get the next kill? Spooky white hair chick or this fucking bastard? Let's see if he can even pull it off. Those are not good numbers. Do it anyways. Nice.
Magnificent.
Well, how many times have you died to Owl yet? Because I know you've died to him. You can't lie to me and tell me you haven't. Oh, really?
Who knew?
You just ran into range and let me kill him? What a fucking idiot. Ooh.
I'm getting better.
Oh, that's a good level up. Holy shit. Shit, I think the only thing I needed to level up that he didn't was HP, but everything else is fucking amazing. Right now he has... Oh, I can just take cheap shots at him with the arrows. Okay, well, let's do that.
Spoil rich kid.
Being noble has nothing to do with who you are as a person or how hard your life is. Your logic is illogical.
It doesn't automatically equip my next bow. That's nice. Let's see. Does that work? Yeah, it still works. Okay, cool. I like that strategy. It's one of my favorite strategies. Oh, he just heals. You're getting? You're getting fucked. Oh, Owl's fucking you up? Ah, pobrecito. What are you talking about? Owl's easy. You know, if you want to see a strategy on how to beat him, you could watch me fight him. That video is up on YouTube. I forgot how many times it took me to beat Owl. Anyways, let me get it right. You're fighting Owl in the place where you fought Madame Butterfly, right? Because I know that fight is the hard one. The one that's part of the story, not so much. Actually, no, that one's pretty fucked up too. He does some bullshit in that one. I could probably kill him this turn. Who should the kill go to though?
Sounds like he's on a fucking roller coaster, right?
He sounds like a kid in Disney World.
Right?
I don't know if the chat can hear that,
Oh
but
my god.
Dragon's brother is downstairs. I don't know what he's doing.
Sounds like he's on a roller coaster, like he's having the time of his life.
It's fucking hilarious.
He's literally like whooping and hollering. He gets there.
So fucking funny.
I don't know if we've talked about this before on stream, but literally everyone in my family laughs loud as fuck. No one's heard my laugh in person. I promise
It's
you,
amazing
it
laughter.
runs in the family.
Sending these brats instead of the knights means they've underestimated me. Big mistake.
Yo, Snake, if you want to get better at the fight, what you gotta do is you gotta take a drink every time you... Yo, Raphael? You're suddenly becoming my favorite fucking guy. You fucking dodged that shit. That was slick as fuck. Sorry, that sweet-ass dodge was just super distracting.
Sorry.
Yeah, just drink. Just drink while you play. The more you drink, the better you get at the game. I like these odds. Actually, I could. Could cheap shot him with an arrow. I like how this like super tense music is playing and it's like, I got this. Like I know he's gonna die this turn. I'm gonna pop him with an arrow. If Ignatz wasn't so far away, I'd actually would would wait a couple of turns just so you can catch up and actually give the kill to him. If I miss, I'm fucked. That's right, I have the tournament. Do I have more tournament charges? Divine Pulse, I can totally Divine Pulse. He's another one of my front guys. Yeah, I'll let him get the kill. Why not? I'll be nice. Poke.
I should have never listened to that idiot. What a mistake.
Ooh, that was a big boy level up.
I am still far from my best.
Those thieves ran out of luck when they entered this canyon. They never had a chance. Your leadership was amazing, Teach. Let's leave the rest of this work to the knights.
Really? Lawrence is the MVP. Look at him. Look at this smug asshole. Oh, by the way, I'm sad. I'm out of whiskey.
Oh no.
What am I gonna drink on Thursday when I play Devil May Cry?
You know, there's still some cider.
Ah, that's bitch shit. Yeah, I'll probably buy another bottle tomorrow or something. I kind of don't like the fact that the main character is mute.
That you recall this place.
So obvious that he
You
has
must
like a
be weak of
major
heart.
story in the plot.
Each time I speak, it scares you so.
I wonder what answer she'll like more. I'm not scared.
Do you think you can lie to me? It saddens me to know you wish to hide such things from me.
Oh,
Well, anyhow, I am quite fascinated by
She
this
didn't like that.
place. As far as I can tell, this is your first time here.
how about you? Have you been here?
Here? I dare say it would be impossible to have forgotten such a place as this. I must admit I am unsure. Beyond the name and this strange feeling of familiarity, I can't seem to remember anything about this place. And yet, a great depth of emotions tied to that sense of familiarity. Like joy and sorrow, pain and love, and all things in between. If I was somehow here before, I wonder what took place.
Teach, what are you doing here? We should get back to the academy.
It is time to depart. But know that time reveals all things. One day I will remember that which I have lost. Oh, by the way, it seems you've earned my gratitude. The thieves who came here are no more.
Oh,
I am not sure myself, yet I am grateful all the same. In any case, you must become accustomed to my voice. If you fall down with shock each time I speak, that just won't do. Oh, you think you're standing strong? Of course you are. It was a jest.
I wonder what the hell. Well, her plot is obviously gonna be she's some sort of
Hey,
forgotten
Teach.
deity or
On
some
the way
shit like
back,
that.
you seemed transfixed by the canyon. Did something happen there?
I wonder how it's gonna play into the plot of this game, though. Should I be honest with him?
It
Yeah.
seemed familiar to you? Huh. Can't say the same. Maybe it's a memory from when you were a child, or from a past life. Anyway, if you can't remember, I guess there isn't really much more to be said. Although, I'll admit, there is something about that canyon that has me captivated as well. How did Xanadu come to be called the Red Canyon? Nothing there was actually red.
Usually when a place is called the Red something, it's
So you have safely disposed
there was a
of
bloody
these
battle or
bandits.
some shit there.
I pray that their souls find salvation. But why did they target the students to begin with? We must further investigate the true cause of all that took place. Until we know more, I ask that you support the students and relieve them of any unnecessary worry.
I'll do all I can.
Good. I have high expectations for you. By the way, how was your time
I
in
see there's like a
Xanadu?
relationship thing that
Legend
goes up with
has it
her as
in
well.
ancient
Can I wifey
times,
her?
A goddess alighted
Can I
upon this
wifey her?
world in
Can I
that
wifey the
very
Pope?
canyon. For a goddess from the heavens, Xanadu could only have been a temporary haven.
And then again, there's also like a relationship thing that goes up with the weird lolly goddess chick or whatever the fuck she is. Are the visuals having a stroke or is this game trash? Unfortunately, like the story segments are the most boring stuff. But what do you mean? Is it having a stroke? Is the game lagging or acting weird?
Long ago, the divine Seros received a revelation from the goddess. A gift to help guide the lost. The goddess is always watching over Fodlan from her kingdom above. However, in ancient times, the goddess graced this world with her presence and offered salvation to the people here. She is the mother of all life, the arbiter of every soul.
Man, my father never told me about this.
I
What an
see.
asshole.
During your time here, I pray that you come to devote yourself to the teachings of Seros.
Idle anime it looks like it's having a seizure.
Lady Rhea,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
sorry
kinda
to
boring.
interrupt.
Hey.
There is something I must ask
Yay.
about in regard to those bandits.
As you wish. We shall continue our discussion when next we meet.
A goddess? I have no memory of her. But then, I have no memory at
Their
all.
breathing is stuttering.
Oh, how bothersome. It is as though I know, and yet I don't.
Yeah, for me it just looks like they're doing like a
Perhaps
boring
Xanadu
breathing
was
animation.
my home
So
back
I don't
when
know.
the goddess walked the land. If so, what does that make me now? A ghost?
Might be some weird stutter with the frame rates.
No, that cannot be. I am most certainly alive. Of course, we also have the mystery of why I'm here with you. Is it somehow connected? Perhaps some past regret is stopping me from moving on, and now I'm forced to stay with you instead. No, that's not it. I can't believe in such a meaningless existence.
Oh no. Well, not much is going on. I finished the battle, so now it's just back to school, I guess. Well, now I don't know what's going to happen next, because this is as far as I got before I decided that I wanted to stream this game. Whee! Is this the next chapter?
Part 1. White Clouds.
Wait, Part 1.
Garland Moon. Mutiny in the Mist.
Oh, so everything else was just was it prologue? When it's before, right?
When the warm winds blow from the sea to the south of Adrestia, residents of Fodlan know that the rainy season is upon them. Before the heavy rains take their toll, young women hurry to pick the last of the white roses. The ivory buds are woven into garlands and given as gifts to close friends or potential lovers.
Or are we gonna have the Valentine's Day episode here? Is that what you're setting up? Place 2 of your units adjacent to one another. They'll be able to use the trade command. Okay, yeah, I already know about trading. Oh, there's new places to explore. And I got 2,000 gold.
Professor, I have a new mission for your students.
We have received reports that Lord Lonato has rallied troops against the Holy Church of Seros.
Who the fuck is Lord Lonato?
Lord Lonato is a minor lord of the kingdom. He's been showing hostility toward the church for some time now.
A vanguard unit from the Knights of Seros is already on its way to his stronghold, Castle Gaspar. Lord Lonato's army is nothing compared to the Knights. It is quite possible the rebellion has already been suppressed.
Even so, I would like for your class to travel with the Knights' rear guard to deal with the aftermath.
War zones are unpredictable. We do not expect you will have cause to battle, but be prepared for the worst.
Excuse me. You sent for me, Lady Rhea?
Oh, who the fuck is this?
This is Catherine. She will be leading the Knights whom you will be accompanying.
Nice to meet you. We've heard a lot about you. If you need anything, just ask.
She is one of our bravest knights, and that is no small feat. Only an exceptional few have what it takes to join the Knights of Seros. This mission should prove useful in demonstrating to the students how foolish it would be to ever turn their blades on the church.
I don't like the way she phrased that. That was a little too threatening for me. Whose birthday is it? Sylvian? Fuck that guy. You have allies who can take beginner exams, take a look at their certifications, and review what they can take. Alright, playing online lets you see the behavior of players around the world. I get to see who's popular, yada 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 yada. Ooh. Ooh, I can hold a seminar. Oh, I guess... Okay, so according to the schedule, it looks like every Sunday I get a free day to roam around, and every Monday I do lessons. Interesting. First thing is the marketplace. Wait. Where it is. Goals. Roster. Can I? Let's store that. Let's store that. Right, looking good there. It's weird that the bow's broken, so why would I keep this? He's not going to be using swords. He can use all of those. Damn, I might keep him as a punchy boy because I really do want to make him a knight. But having him as just a brawler sounds cool, and it's a class that hasn't existed until this game, so I kind of want to fuck around with that. Forgot what's. She's good with that. She sucks at everything else. She can use a bow. She can brawl as well, which is interesting. Although her strength to that is fucking garbage, so she's just gonna be a mage. Same here. She has a decent amount of axes and javelins, so. I wish there was a way to like fuse them. Okay. Let's buy people some stuff. Okay. What's that option? Cures poison. What do I do with the broken stuff? Ooh. Can I use this? No, I can't. No, I can't. I'll just physically go there. Oh yeah, certifications. Okay, Hilda can level up into something. Just me, Claude, and Hilda. Interesting. Should I wait till they're like a different level? I forget. Ooh. It's so interesting. 100% chance of me turning into a Myrmidon. Oh wait, can he still use bows like this? Well, technically every class can use bows, I guess. I think I'll hold off on changing your classes until I learn more about that. Ooh. Ask for help from a student outside your house, and that person will join you for battles and missions until the end of the month. Only ask one student for help each month, and that student will not earn any experience. Excuse me?
You have spent quite some time in here, engaging in such idle chatter. Do you not know that we have not a moment left to waste?
Damn.
You must try harder from now on.
Why are you yelling at me, you sassy child? You're still at the beginning of the game. Show up to my room unannounced and just fucking yell at me.
What the?
Right.
Oh, there's my boy. What are you
Hey,
doing?
Professor, do you happen to have any food on you? I'm starving. No matter how much I eat before I train, I'm always so hungry after. My muscles must be going through a growth spurt.
Okay, this one that would have been like a side mission of some kind. Alright, is there... I forget, what's the button to look for side quests? Okay, Mercedes has a side quest. So does Manuela and Geralt. Let's do all that. But first, let's do some fishing.
No.
This doesn't use of activity points, so that's nice. How are you guys doing? How's everyone enjoying my my strategy game here? What was a big fish? Let's see. Knight's Hall. I have not been there yet, so let's... Stable? And
What? I desired fresh air.
yeah, the room feels nice, doesn't it?
I have a favor to ask.
Solitude and battlefield, but there are limits on what one can achieve alone. To be stronger, more efficient, visit the battalion guild. Okay.
What? Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
Apparently
Have you
this guy's a
talked with
meme.
Catherine yet? If the knights are the cream of the crop, she's the cream of the cream. And that relic
dude.
of hers, I hear it's nothing short of amazing.
Okay. Got a fucking simp over here.
Since we're heading to Castle Gaspar, that means we'll be passing through Magdred Way. The road is well known for its beautiful surroundings. Depending on the time of year, it can be incredibly foggy, though. When it's like that, you can't enjoy the lovely scenery. Lucky for us, it shouldn't be too foggy while we're there. Not that we'll have time for sightseeing, anyway.
Yep. What do you
So this is where I
require?
hire. Oh, I see. Okay. Who needs a battalion? Hey, let's get this guy a battalion. Now that he's leveled up. Monks. Don't want the monks. Saros mercenaries. Oh, I see. Attack that rattles foes. attack that pushes adjacent foe one tile away. Yeah, let's do that.
Do you want to hire this battalion?
We've got you covered.
Surprise game movement +5. Ooh. Oh, I heard about this. This is broken as fuck. Stride is like ridiculous. Okay, that's kind of cool. I won't fuck with that just yet.
Thank you.
Hello.
At the Battalion Guild, you can meet battalions that aren't affiliated with the Church of Seros. We're allowed to hire those folks too, so be sure to visit the guild later to check it out. Naturally, battalions will lose endurance as they fight. You can replenish battalion endurance by visiting the Battalion Guild in the market.
Okay. Hi, what's Zelda doing here?
Professor, your clothes are a bit dirty. If you don't pay attention to your hygiene, the girls won't like you. I hate when my clothes get dirty. That's one of the many reasons I find it best to train as little as possible.
Alright, fucking slacker.
Welcome. Come back soon.
You can use actual Iron Lance.
Welcome.
Buy him a lance.
Will this one do?
Yeah.
Many thanks.
Iron gauntlets for my boy. Maybe a mace. Actually, I haven't fought anything yet.
Will this one do?
Because I'm eventually going to break those at some point.
Many thanks. Will this one do? Many thanks. Will this one do? Many thanks. Come back soon. What?
Alright, let's see. Do I have... Ooh, I could go see the horsies. I wonder what I can do in here.
Hello, Professor. Was there something you needed?
Came to see the horses.
You like horses? I like them too. They're such kind creatures.
Okay, that's some weird fur. It's an interesting design. What else can I do in this spot? Can't go up the ladder. And what's this? The Knight's Hall.
Let's see.
That bitch-ass
After
Dimitri.
Fargus lost its king, there were many rebellions. It is likely that Lord Lonato's provocations are related. How frustrating that I am too young to take the throne, rendered powerless by age. If the throne is vacant much longer, the kingdom will fall to ruin.
Okay, I just came by to say hi, but, you know, thanks for telling me all that. Oh, it's Mal. What does that do? Oh, cool. Instead of, like, going up to them... Is there right now? Are any of my friends there? No.
I've heard whispers about Lord Lonato. They say he's a very kind and gentle lord. Why would such a kind man suddenly raise an army? Oh, Professor, you were working late last night, weren't you? You shouldn't overdo it. A ghost might rise up from the well to get you if you stay up too late. Or so I'm told. I have a favor to ask of you.
Alright, what do you want me to do? Talk to the Cathedral Counselor to learn of various troubles plaguing people. She is a healer. Having a second healer would be nice. Sure, why not? I can only ask, actually... Well, true. She doesn't level up, so it doesn't really matter.
Right.
Here's the story.
Let me in!
Hey, you.
There we go.
Right.
So, according to my map, one people will approach the counselor with their concerns, select responses that satisfy them, and support points will increase. Interesting. Support, that's what it's called. Oh shit, I have experience painting landscapes and now I'd like to have sure. Can you think of anyone who would model for it? Bernadette is kind of full of herself, she'd probably like that. No, it seems to be from Ignatz, and that's a satisfied response. Ah!
Thank you so much.
Okay,
for
that's a
your
weird
help.
one. Oh, so they're like weird little like questionnaires where they're like, "Hey, I have this problem. Who do you think will help me with it?" Yeah. Oh yeah, Bernadetta's the really shy one. Yeah, she would have. That would have been a bad answer. Okay, so. Let's go see what Dad and Manuela want.
Really?
Ooh, what's this? I don't know, but I picked it up.
Way.
Right.
Did you hear? There's news of someone in the kingdom raising an army. The kingdom, the empire, the alliance. They do love a good war, don't they? Spilling the blood of young men and women. And for what? Just to enjoy the horror of it? Would you be so kind as to do me a favor?
Okay. Oh, so she just wants me to hang out with her and teach me stuff. Interesting. Yeah, teach me how to be better with a sword.
I simply must thank you, Professor.
Faculty training for Manuela. Okay. What is this thing? Alright. Alright, where the hell? Oh no, he's this way.
Castle Gaspar, eh? I've been there once before, many years ago. It was by request of the son of that family. Christoph, I think it was. I have a request.
Alright, you drop something in search the monastery and find the forum. You should try looking near the captain's quarters like Gerald. Are they literally telling me to go look in his room for his lost stuff? It's just in your room. Go over there and get it yourself. Fuck. You lazy motherfucker. To be honest, that's some shit my dad would do in real life. He was like, hey, can you go get this thing for me? He's like, why can't you get it yourself? Fuck you, do it yourself. Oh, never mind, it's over here. So he dropped it in front of that one guard for some reason. It's a very dad thing to do, to just send your son to run some menial errand that he can just do himself. Gifts and lost items. Use gifts option to increase your support. Yada yada. Gift will also increase an ally's motivation. Okay, so I have items. Why do I have a steel bow on me all of a sudden? I could always give her the steel bow. Why the fuck not? She can't use it anyway, so never mind. Oh, and that's right. And Mercedes is on my team for this month. Oh, what's happening?
Hello, Marianne. You're well, I hope?
I am.
So that's how this works.
Thank you.
I cannot help but notice you do not look it.
Is that so? I feel fine.
You know, I'd rather they just have kept it the other way, where like it's just the two character sprites and then they talk. This half-assed like cutscene where it's just the character models making motions at each other is not really doing it.
About me seem off?
Oh, not at all. I was just remembering your father, or rather, comparing my experience of him to you.
Oh, she got real quiet. She doesn't like that.
Your father, Margrave Edmund. He is one of the shrewdest nobles in all the Alliance, with a noted gift for pointed speech. On and beyond the battlefield, his words have the power to move friend and foe alike.
Yeah, this is one of the things that this
My
game
own
does.
father
You
has
get
said he
these
would not want to make an
support
enemy of him.
conversations.
Naturally, I am of the same mind.
As the characters fight alongside each
Your
other,
father is blessed with gifts
you're
of
able to have these little
confidence and
conversations
eloquence.
between the two of
Yet
them.
compared to him,
And it always
you seem
starts off
always
with them
reticent and
pissing each other off. Then the second conversation, them kind of understanding each other, and then the third conversation, they're best
The
friends.
contrast between you and your father
And if they're
is
male and
striking.
female, the fourth conversation would be them falling in love with each other. That's
But he
kind of
seems
how
to
they've
bear
been
it
doing it
mock.
in the past few games.
Clearly, he sees potential in you.
It was better
think I
before
see
because
it
they would
too.
have like real.
Yes, a certain charm.
The conversations would
gravitas,
only
if you
happen
will.
between certain
Just
characters.
Like him.
Like in Path of Radiance, there's these three brothers, and you can have them all like if you pair them up each other enough times, they'll reveal like kind of backstories about themselves.
Yes, yes, of course. Please take care. Oh, such grace, such serenity. How could such a beauty be hiding in plain sight? With a little polish, she would shine magnificently.
Alright, stop being a creep, Lawrence. Okay, so I guess a bunch of these people have... Oh, damn, and there's some that are like... So there's C, B, and A, and are any of them S? Oh, yeah, I can... S rank means that I wife them up. For a second, I thought this guy had S, and I was like, wait, what? Ferdinand. Actually, oh, Lindhart. Oh, is Lindhart gay? I heard that some... Yeah, I think only... Yeah, it's only one of them, right? Oh, and Alois. Alois, I think is how it's pronounced. Oh, that's interesting. So yeah, so the way it works, like C rank is like you're just starting to get to know each other. B rank is like you guys are starting to like understand each other better. A rank is basically you guys are best friends. And since I'm a male character, I can only have S rank with the female characters, which means they fall in love with me. But I guess there's a couple of male characters that I can fall in love with. That's interesting. I think Fates had one or two characters that also did the same thing, but I don't remember. I didn't really mess around with the support system in that game. That's really fucking interesting. I would rather be Raphael, but you know.
There we go. Time for a break.
Hey, Raphael, that's quite a load you've got there.
It was my turn to do the shopping again, but I might have overdone it.
Aren't those trips usually for...
I'm surprised
food
Claude's
supplies?
not one of the
Why did you
ones that
pick
you
up a
can
bunch
just
of
marry
spears and
regardless of
gauntlets
what
as well?
gender you are.
I was passing by the smithy, and the old man called me over. He said he was finished repairing the training weapons, so I grabbed them since I was already there.
I see. And those books?
I had just left the smithy when I ran into a merchant I recognized. He said he had some books that he brought for the library, so I took them off his hands.
Right. And that desk?
Oh, this?
See, I think my character could totally be gay. There's a couple of characters that are I can have romantic relationship with. They're male, even though I'm male.
Of course.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
This is just a friendly
I remember in
observation,
Awakening,
but I
like
see surprisingly little
there were
of the
some
food
like people were
supplies that you
complaining because like
actually
if you pick a male character, you can only get to S rank with the female characters, which means you marry them. And you can only marry the male characters if you play it as a female character.
I appreciate the thought, but you can't
And then
get
I
so
think in
carried away
Fates
with
they
helping
added
out
one male character that will marry you if you're a male.
And now that I've seen
And
you
I think
struggle,
for
I have no
females, you were
choice but
just
to join in this
stuck with
vicious
only
cycle of
dating the
charity.
male characters.
Here, I'll lend you
There
a
might have
hand.
been one female character that
All
was
this
gay.
stuff is pretty heavy. Are you
But in
sure
this
you
one, they
can
had
handle it?
two male
You
gay
insult me.
characters, which is interesting.
No, I can't. I'll only carry the books.
And I'm pretty sure
offer
one
my
of the, a
support
few of the
as you
females are
handle the
gay
rest.
too. I think the leader of the Black Eagles is gay, because I think if you pick the female character, you can totally wife her up in a female-to-female relationship. Yeah. I'm kind of sad that it's not Claude. Really sad that it's not Raphael. Raphael's my boy. Get a big, strong man. But yeah, obviously all the female characters are I can marry if I wanted to. But Lynn Hart, Sleepy Boy, who, funny enough, he's one of the guys I kind of want to recruit in my team at some point. And then Eloise, which is that soldier guy who was really friendly with my dad, so that kind of raises some questions. Can any of the side characters marry other side characters? No. I guess the marriage thing is just for me. That's kind of lame. Because in the other games, you can marry anyone to anyone. And that was like a major gameplay mechanic because due to time-traveling shenanigans, you can marry two characters and then their child from the distant future will show up all grown up and you can recruit them and have them as like a badass character because they'll have like mixed stats depending on who their parents are. But I guess here the whole marriage thing is specifically just for the dating sim aspect of this game, which is kind of lame. I kind of don't like that.
Work ethic. You're quite something. I don't think I've ever seen you take a break.
When the fate of all the Alliance rests on your shoulders, the rigors of training seem paltry by comparison. Besides, when my admirers see that even an individual of my talent possesses a diligent work ethic, it is sure to inspire them.
I see, but I was wondering... Never mind, you're clearly busy.
Oh, is there something you require? What do you need? There is nothing I cannot handle.
Well, the trouble is, I'm no good at fighting. I'm a fragile young lady, not a fearsome warrior.
I don't know. Does anyone in the chat even care to watch
I didn't
these?
want to join the academy, honestly. My brother made me.
Of course. For a delicate flower such as yourself, no doubt battle must present a terrible hardship.
It does.
Sometimes they're actually kind of cute conversations, but it's like most of the time it's just really dumb. Like out of nowhere, it's just like all of a sudden we're best friends and I love you now.
I mean, I can put on a tough...
In Awakening, there was actually this really cute one. My favorite pair up is
Please leave all of the
they're
difficulty to
Lisa
me.
and
I
Henry.
shall permit no harm to
Lisa is this healer that you get really early in the game because she's the little sister of the main character. And then Henry is this dark mage who's obsessed with murder. He's funny as hell. He's like super happy-go-lucky, but he's like, yay, blood, wee! Like he literally talks like that when he kills things. So he's just obsessed with murder because he's a dark magician. He's like an evil magician, but he joins your team because he just likes you for some reason.
What a guy.
And he just wants to help you kill things because that's just how he is. So their relationship starts as Lisa's character is having trouble sleeping. So he's like, hey, I'll use my dark magic to help you fall asleep easier. And she's like, all right, cool, whatever. And then he does some shit and then she falls asleep. And then the next conversation is her being like, all right, cool, like, I slept just great. That's really nice. How did you do it? And they're like, well, I had to sacrifice some little like birds and shit and this and that. And like sacrifice little like woodland creatures in this like blood ritual. And she's like, no, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, don't do that. I don't want you to kill animals for me. And he's like, well, like, I kill things all day. Like, what's the problem? Like, murder is fun. And then she's like, no, I forbid you from killing things. No more magic. Like, all right, whatever. And then their next conversation, she gets so tired that she falls asleep in his arms. And she's like, wow, this is really comfy. This is nice. And then they get all like kind of cuddly with each other. And then their last conversation is like, I kind of just like this because I like you. And then they fall in love with each other. And it's like, I see that. Like, there's like a progression of like, oh, they get kind of like close.
Character development.
It's cute. Like, that one's cute. The other ones are just kind of like, there's some that are really fucking like, I can't remember them because I've been replaying them and I've just been like kind of skipping them because they're like whatever.
Skip 'em.
I just do it so that they can have like the support while fighting, because the higher their support level is, the more often they fight together and the better they help each other out with their
It's one of those
stats.
things where, like,
And I only read it when it's like a character I give a shit about, but Awakening has some very, very one-dimensional characters and is really annoying.
I think it's just one of those things of, like, if you're really into the waifu simulator part of this game,
Yeah.
Oh,
cool.
Professor,
But
here's
if
the
you're
map
not,
Yeah.
then everything involving that is just kind of like,
Well,
Yeah, like
There's always
another
next time, I
fun one is there's this one male character called Longku,
Didn't you
and
have
he's a
something to
sword
talk to
master.
the
He's like this
professor about?
badass sword fighter,
Oh, no, nothing
but he
urgent.
is extremely
You
like
didn't cut short your conversation because of me,
scared
did
of
you?
women.
Come on.
He has like a
Do I
phobia
seem
of
like the type to
females.
do that?
So like anytime a
just got a
female
couple of
character
questions
talks to him,
about
he's like, "Get the fuck away from me!
We're
Like
done now,
don't
so I thought
don't be
I'd
near
come
me!"
and
Like
tell you.
he gets like
Suppose.
the way like some people get with spiders like that.
Lots of them have come in
But
for
if
repairs
you
lately, so
pair
I
him up with
switched
like a
out some
female
of the
character
strings
enough
for
times, they
strongholds.
eventually I forget.
breaking
There's a
lost,
specific
but now they're
character that
harder to
talks to
draw.
him, and he reveals that he had a
Suppose
girlfriend
you would
who
prefer if we went
died
back to the lighter bows days.
because of him.
Maybe.
Like there were
If
some
the
like
only issue was the
brigands or
drawing,
some
I
shit
just
that were
told
trying to
people
kill him, so they
stronger
killed her to
arms.
get at him.
But the real problem
So
is
ever
that
since then, he's like, I never want to get
arrows
close to a
also
woman
fly
again.
too far now.
Like
I
he was
can see how
traumatized
slower
by it.
shooting is a drawback, but
So
the arrows
any
flying
like
farther,
female character
that actually
development with
sounds like
him
a
is
good
like
thing.
him slowly
Sure, on open
getting
plains,
comfortable, getting
but
close
up
to women
close,
again.
you lose accuracy.
scary.
But
That's
yeah,
why I thought
like it
might
starts
be
off
good
as
to
like
use
a
different
stupid
potions
trope,
for
and you're like,
different
oh, like
scenarios.
he's just scared of
Or the
women. That's
professor's
all his
opinion.
character is. Every conversation is just about
You know
how
a
he's
lot
scared
about
of
those,
women.
don't you?
But then you
Yes, I
find out
do.
like, oh,
I
someone
grew up
close to
in a
him
hunting
died,
village,
and
so
he's
I've been
like,
around them my whole life.
he kind of has
I wouldn't say
PTSD
I'm
over it.
necessarily
That's
better than anyone,
kind of
but at
bad.
least I know what I'm doing. And you? Do you have something you're really good at?
Yeah, he usually gets over it because like most of the characters like, yeah, but
no,
like we
I
fight
don't
next to
think
each other all the time. But
Well,
he's like,
I'm sure
yeah,
you'll
but like
find
in the
your
middle
thing
of combat,
someday.
I can ignore my phobia, so
I
it's no
hope
big
so.
deal. And they're like, all right, well, I'll fight next to you all the time now, so we can get closer. And then it's usually the female kind of like, hey, like women, so you can like me. I'm not even paying attention to these. Should I just skip them?
I honestly think you should probably just skip them.
Yeah, I'm kind of just doing them so that I can get the bonuses.
Why do I have to clean the library?
Yeah, I'm just gonna skip them. I'm pretty sure I know like I don't know about this game, but I know in the other ones they have like a way for you to go back and reread all the cutscenes with them. Ooh, okay. So this is a level B one, I think. So this might be
Hey,
interesting.
Leone, are you just getting back? Whoa, what's with the bag? It's huge.
Oh, this? I thought I'd get all my chores done at once. Guess it got a little out of hand. Sorry to be a pain, but could you help me out?
I'm happy to help. Where'd you go to get all this stuff?
Well, first it was just
What
the
a
cloth
riveting
scraps
game.
from the table,
Yeah.
and then
I'm gonna skip these cutscenes. Alright, that's it. Nobody else has relationship stuff. Support conversations. Alright, what else can I do? Have I done all the side quests? Yes, I have. Fast travel. What is this location? Oh, this is the second floor dormitory. Who's here? Oh, what's that white dot on the map?
What a riveting game!
I know.
Damn! What's the
Next
actual
month is when
game?
a very important ceremony
That's
will be taking place at the
Yeah.
monastery.
They spaced out the combat a little too much. I kind of like this is kind of not bad. I kind of don't hate it.
You are able to nip this trouble in the bud as soon
I've
as
always
possible.
maintained Fire Emblem's one of those. It's one of those games that has very niche appeal.
Yeah.
You're either totally down for this or you're totally not.
Yeah, I have a bias because I like the other Fire Emblem, so like I love the combat stuff. So I have no problem doing like going through all of this just to get to know my characters better. Yeah, so I've done all the side quests. Should I cook with some? I'm gonna have a meal with someone. Let's do today's special. Actually, is Raphael here? Where's Raphael? Oh, he already has max motivation. You know what? Ignatz did some work in the last match. And who else do I want to get close to?
I kind of don't
Marion.
hate it.
Yeah. The thing is, I haven't played it enough to be like, oh yeah, I fucking love this, or oh no, I hate this.
I don't know. Maybe after we get this part, it's just pure combat through the rest of the game.
I'll fondly
Yeah.
remember eating this.
I know
meal.
at some point there's like a time skip where we get like thrown like several years into the future during like some crazy ass war happens. Alright, cool. So should I do some more fishing? Nah. Free time's over. Okay, so now it's Monday, which means class time. I don't know. I kind of like shit like this in games. Like these weird little like slice of life stuff that you get to do. Should make them better at bows. Actually, I'm gonna make her better at bows.
Not as hard as I thought.
She didn't like that lesson. Lawrence, you're gonna learn how to use your spear a little bit better. I keep forgetting what the hell is this skill. Authority, skill for commanding battalions and using gambits. Yeah, let's do that.
That was adequate.
And who else? Who else should get some training? She already got a lot of training, so I'm not gonna fuck with that. You know what? Ignatz. Ignatz needs a little tiny bit.
I'll keep trying my best. I've really grown. I've really grown.
Let's pump one into, so I want him to have a team as well. Well, hang out with Claude, why don't you? Or yeah, everyone's goals are kind of where I want them. There we go.
Professor, may I ask you something?
Alright, what is she gonna ask me? There's so much to do and never enough time in which to do it. Sleep is a nuisance. Well, my body forces me to slow down even though my mind doesn't want to. Do you have any tips for shaking tired feelings away? Hot tea is always nice when you're feeling sleepy. Sleeping when you're tired is best for you. Alright, I forget what her personality likes. I know there's like a specific answer that would make her like me more and could probably give her some motivation, but what is she, like a fucking vampire or some shit? She's like, I don't want to sleep anymore, ever. I don't know. Maybe she likes hot tea. Hot tea is always nice when you're feeling sleepy.
Ah, gotcha.
Okay, I gave her some motivation. I leveled up my professor level, whatever that means. Ooh, I get more activity points, so I get to do more shit now. And more monies. Oh, okay.
Professor.
Oh. Ooh. I don't have any talents of my own, so all I can really do is pray to the goddess. Maybe if I truly master my faith, she'll show me the role I am meant to fulfill. You're not wrong. I feel like her as just a healer would be a great idea. Focus on faith skill to excel as a bishop. Yes. Yeah, she's not going to be a sword fighter. Anyways, if that's what she wants, I think that's a good idea. That's kind of interesting. Lawrence. He's kind of a bitch, but sure.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, guy. Yeah,
Together we will do just
this is
fine.
really interesting, but because in the other games it was just the combat maps back to back, and then like story cutscenes in between.
So bad.
So if you wanted to train someone with something, you would have to equip them with whatever weapon and just have them do combat. But this feels a little more streamlined. The whole like, I can individually pick each student and be like, hey, look, you train with swords and be good at swords. You train with bows and be good at bows. And then the students will be like, hey, look, I like using this. Can I just train that? And they're like, all right, if that's what you want. That's what you think you're good at. Just stick at that then. It's really interesting. It kind of fits this game because as the person who's kind of like picking everyone's, like strategically moving everyone around the way you want them to, it does feel like you are their teacher and you're basically like, hey, you do this so you could get better at that. You do this so you can get better at this thing.
I will master this.
So it really does fit the gameplay of the Fire Emblem series pretty well. I just hope there's more combat scenarios. Maybe there might be one here, or is this just another free day? Okay, so I could do a battle here. Interesting. Oh, so I can choose what to do this day. I could either explore. Oh, that's interesting. Now let's have another battle. Why not? Since everyone's complaining so much. And apparently this is what everyone in the internet did. 78% of people that played this game on this day decided to do a battle. Or I could rest.
What the hell is seminar?
Oh, so what I just did, where I taught all my students stuff,
Yeah.
I could join another teacher's lecture. And then that will level me up. And since the other teachers are like more experienced than I am, the other students that join in will level up a little bit better. So it's like what I just did, but instead of using up my lecture points to teach certain students, I can teach like a whole group of kids a certain skill. So it's yeah. So it's really interesting. I kind of dig this. But it's funny that like most people pick a battle here because up until this point you only had like a handful of battles. But I could choose to just explore and do what I was doing the other day, where I was just running around using my points to do certain tasks. I could do a seminar, which I just explained, and rest. Apparently, spend the last day of the week resting. The motivation of your allies will increase. Nah, fuck that. Let's have a battle. Okay, so I only have one battle point. Battle in the kingdom, battle in the mountains. Oh. Okay, so this one's the tougher one. Suggested level 6. None of my guys are level 6. I don't think they are. Let's do this one. Rout the bandits in the kingdom. This is so different from the other Fire Emblems. Even the more recent one where you can do like optional battles and grind and shit like that. It's so weird having a Fire Emblem game where you get to like roam around in third person. It's really interesting that they decided to do this. Alright, okay, cool. I take my whole team, and that's right, Mercedes is part of my team for the rest of the month. Oh, she marked as green. Is she a green unit? No, never mind, that's my guy. Why was I glowing green? Oh, I'm on a healing tile. Right? Stronghold. Oh shit, level 5? Oh no. Why are they so strong? Okay, this might be... Alright, so who's gonna deal with who first? Okay, cool, I can move my guy. Resistance is 4, their resistance is 8. Okay, this is gonna be an interesting battle. Alright, I think I got this under control. Alright, who has the higher resistance? 7. Ooh, she has shit resistance. He also has pretty shit resistance. Right, he has no choice but to attack this guy. Should have given him whatever. They're probably gonna attack her.
Ready anytime.
Oh, that's right, I have a new skill. What the hell did I just learn? Use rally to grant speed +4 to an ally. Interesting.
Leave it to me.
Ah, so it has to be someone next to me. Oh, they're both gonna attack her. Fucking assholes. That might be a problem though.
Did the trick. Who, me?
Alright, he has the iron gauntlets, he has an iron lance.
I got this.
I stand ready.
Here we go.
What's her skills? When you heal an ally with white magic, she heals herself. That's neat.
Who, me?
stay focused.
Who hasn't moved?
Let's get to it.
All right. I don't like the fact that he attacked me twice. Oh, nice. Oh, cool. That speed boost actually let me attack twice. That's fucking sick.
Can't get comfortable.
Who's next? Alright, he won't reach. Alright, let's go here. Kill everyone, including this guy. Level 7, ooh. That's scary. Look, damn, this is a big fucking... This is a huge map! What is this place? So if I want to, I could literally move all my characters like out this way and then just go around. It's pretty sick. I see some people died here. Interesting. Okay, I can move him out to attack that guy. Oh, that's who's aiming at.
You can't compete with me.
%77%. Alright, got him.
Plenty more where that came from.
What's the skill again? Deal extra 3 damage, so it doesn't help defense, so I don't care about that.
That helps.
Oh! Who knew?
That takes care of that.
Oh, she has 10 heals. Holy shit.
So nice of you.
Oh, he could reach me, but he's not going to because he's a bitch.
I thought I gave it my all. Let us be cautious.
Ooh, that's 69%. I'm gonna do it. %89% though. Fuck it.
Should have trained better. Huh. Ugh.
Strength and defense? Well, that's the only stat you're good at. Actually, no, I can hit this bitch with a can, bitch. Which reminds me, what the fuck does Gant? What does this one do again? Attack that pushes. Ah. Oh, he can't retaliate. That's interesting. Do it.
Oh, I got it!
That's perfect for her. She cute pink-haired girl does a cute pose, and then all the men are like, "Fuck!" They all just run into battle for her. All of her fucking simps. I'm gonna heal her up.
Yeah, thanks!
Thank you.
Lawrence. Oh, Lawrence, my fucking Ignots, I'm sorry. Ignot's my fucking boy. Look at that. Exactly 10 damage. Bye-bye. Right in the dick. Perfect.
I get things done. I'll try even harder next time.
Alright. Can she... Oh. That is... No. Really should have bought my boy a fucking. Oh, I can't even kill him on one try. That's interesting. Alright, do your fucking thing, dude. Or... oh no, combat arts have to be done from... the gambits have to be done from here.
I'll assist you.
Nice.
No time like the present.
Okay, I like the battalions. The battalions are pretty fucking sick.
Of course I won.
Holy shit.
To try harder.
Jesus Christ, she's a mage and she leveled up everything but magic. Yeah, she doesn't need strength though, so whatever. Good job. Anyways. Available uses equipped magic recovered by 3. Ooh. That's neat.
I stand ready.
Yeah, you could use vulnerary. No, why not? These things are cheap.
It seems I've exhausted this topic.
Oh, okay. I guess the steel bow for the kill shot.
Huh? It worked out.
I'm gonna use still this charge attack against foes in the area. What's that mean, though? What's with that star next to my stat? Class Mastery. Class Experience Mastery unlocks a unique ability at combat art or sometimes both. Interesting. Ooh. I should fucking one-shot him. 70% though, which I don't like. Up to 75%. Well, I am risking a lot on this one move, but then again, it is called a gambit.
Let us help.
Now's our chance.
Oh, get fucked, dudes. And it hit the guy behind him. Oh. Okay, so it does work the way I thought it did. So that little yellow line shows the area of effect. Oh, that's fucking sick. Yeah, this guy's dead as fuck.
How do you like that?
Can I get a do-over?
So that's what that skill is. So I master skill is Commoner, which gave me HP plus 5. So, okay. Oh, I got a 2 on him. Okay, she hasn't maxed out. Gotta level up the skill, I guess. Alright, she doesn't have one. He has one. But he hasn't mastered his level yet. Oh, because of the bows. Alright, these guys with their levels kind of scared me a little bit, but these guys are a bunch of bitches. Actually, this formation is kind of perfect. Uh-oh. I like the fact that the big boy started moving. How long before they're on top of me? Those are scary numbers. I don't like it. Fuck it. Oh, for a second I thought he dodged. I was like, oh, god damn it.
Magnificent.
Just almost there. It's so close to a kill shot. Oh, does this guy have a bow? Oh, he has a fucking bow, and this guy's a mage. Wait a second. Try Hilda. Forgot. Alright.
No hard feelings, right? I feel like I've grown.
Did the trick. I guess I feel a little stronger. Okay, I've got it now.
Appreciated.
expected as much.
Our power is yours.
I've got an idea.
Well done.
Predictable.
Perfect.
I actually won!
Plenty more where that came from. I'm good at training.
I just worked harder. There's still a long way to go.
Nice. Look at that fucking golden boy right there. I did save, right? I think that's a good pace. I'll do half a month. Well, I'm technically doing like a month worth of stuff per stream. But yeah, if I go into another battle, this stream's gonna go out like pretty late into the night, and I don't want to do that. So I think we're end it here with this lesson. So next week we'll start up class again. I'm really liking it. I like the maps in this game. They're actually pretty good. Yeah, one of them, the only real complaints I've had about like the previous Fire Emblems is that the map design wasn't all that great. Like all the maps were kind of like pretty small and cramped, so combat was just essentially just grab all your units, put them in a circle in like a tight little formation, and then wait for all the enemies to rush you because they're all just gonna jump you on the first turn. Here, I can actually like space my characters out. I can strategize. The maps are big enough that I can move people around and think about my next moves. Like it gives me enough time to do that. The stuff in between battles, I wish they streamlined it a little bit more so there was a little less of it. Like I don't mind it, I like it. It's just that it takes. It's kind of the same problem I was having with Persona 5, where combat and exploring the dungeons were super fun, and all the stuff in between was fun too, like interacting with all the characters and all the cutscenes and all the confidant side quests. That stuff was fun, but it took up so much time in between dungeons. It stopped being fun after a while. Like after a while, it became more like, all right, I just want to get to the next dungeon and fight with demons and shit like that. I don't know if this game is going to do the same thing to me, because the in-between stuff can be done pretty quickly. Heck, there's even like a way to like do the auto destruct. I don't know if this is any good, but I can actually just basically automate the whole thing so that it just does it for me and I don't have to really like sit here and like pick each student and train them myself. But I want to actually do that because I want my students to be like super leveled up and learning skills that I'm going to need them to learn so I can have like an easy time on the next battles. So yeah, I'm still like on the fence about how I feel about this the teacher simulator aspect of the game. But combat feels really good. Using my students to like kick the shit out of bandits and all that stuff feel pretty good. I don't know about the story yet. The story hasn't kicked in yet, so I don't know anything about what's going to happen. I hear the story is not that bad. And I like the character so far. The character is really fun to train and take in the combat with me. So this is fun. I'm having a good time with this. I really like this. I look forward to doing this again next week. Yeah, it's cool. But yes, so I guess I'm gonna end the stream here, and I'll see you guys on Thursday, where I'm gonna hopefully I'll be able to finish Devil May Cry 1 on Dante Must Die mode. Also need to buy more alcohol for that. But yeah, I'll be seeing you guys Thursday. So good night, everybody. Make sure to be on time for next week's lesson. Good night, cabron.
Maybe.
All right. Bye. Yes, me too. All right, good night, guys. See you next time.